Okay, it says live, and we're back. Okay.
Hey, David, you need to do this. Okay?
Yeah. What?
You need to do this.
We're live right now. Paul Kellogg.
Do it.
Let's go. Paul Kellogg just joined.
Let's do it.
Okay, guys. Okay.
Technical difficulties.
So here's the deal. Christy's in Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm here on the farm.
Yeah,
We're doing.
Isn't this gorgeous?
Oh, babe, it looks absolutely beautiful.
Here.
And
Totally.
and we're both stressing because we have run into major technical difficulties. This is like the second or third time we've tried to go live. Oh well, we're going for it. Babe, tell us. Okay, so you're in Knoxville, Tennessee. What are you doing?
Yeah, actually, I am here at Dollymore Resort. I joined a few friends. One from actually, she flew in from Missouri. My dear friend Jacqueline Shepard, the author of the book called Silent Takeover, How the Body Hijacks the Mind. It's incredible. Everybody needs to read that book. And my dear friend Denise Hildreth Jones is here. And we're all here at a prayer and meditation retreat, and it has been extremely encouraging, extremely refreshing. So I'm really glad to be here in beautiful Tennessee. My home away from home for 30 years before we moved back to the farm.
Yeah. Hey, Christy, real quick. Let me interrupt real quick. First of all, Paul Kellogg. Hey, how you doing? Aunt Clara just came on. Aunt Clara Chappelli. We love you. Awesome. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so Christy's in Tennessee. I'm here on the farm. Go ahead, babe.
So listen, you guys, I just want to encourage you today. This has been for some, it's been a really rough week. It's been a horrible week for others. It's been a victorious week for some. And I just want to encourage everyone that sees this today that we are all on a journey. We are all going to make progress, and the progress is in the process. We are all in process. One of the things that I thought about as a person here was speaking earlier, it really made me think of one of my favorite authors, Viktor Frankl, who wrote a book called Man's Search for Meaning. And if you don't know who Viktor Frankl is, you need to go and do a little bit of historical study on him. Two quotes from him that stood out to me. It said, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves." And, you know, there have been a lot of times in my life, especially over the last 7 years, when I was absolutely unable to change the situation that I found myself in. But I chose, as difficult as it was at times, I chose to let those situations change me. In other words, I looked at who I was. What was it inside of me that needed to change in order to survive in those situations? And the other one that Viktor Frankl said was, those who have a why to live can bear or can survive almost anyhow. And I want to encourage you today, find your why. Why are you here?
Yeah. Find
your purpose. We all have that. We are living in such a fragmented world, you guys. There are fragments. Go look at the news. There are fragments in the form of people that are walking around, the millennials that are having nervous breakdowns because of what has happened over the last week.
Yeah.
What are you going to do to help pick up the fragments, pick up the pieces, the fragmented people? Sit down, listen to them. Listen to their fears, listen to their concerns, and help them along in their process. But, you know, one of the ways that I stay happy these days is I pray and I meditate.
Yeah.
I meditate on the things that are lovely. I think on the things that are true. And I want to encourage you to do the same. I'm going to turn it over to David. I love you guys. I can't wait to be back next. Hopefully we'll be together. I think we'll be together next Friday.
Yeah,
we're going to be traveling next week.
Yep, we'll be back.
But yeah, I want you, next week we got to introduce you to we should introduce everyone to Stone next week.
Yeah. That's our Great Dane. Now, you're not hanging up, are you? Are you hanging up?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
Good.
Yet.
Okay, good. So anyway, so Christy was talking about the process. And really, it is about the journey. I do this little thing called Time Out Leadership. It's just quick devotionals, and they do it throughout the year. And on day 291, this author talks about, for many, the dream is enough, and that's all they do. They don't finish. They don't do anything else. They just dream. And if we just dream and we never put feet to those dreams, nothing is ever going to be accomplished. And this person goes on to say, find your satisfaction in the pursuit of the dream rather than its accomplishment. And I think that if we can find the enjoyment in the pursuit, enjoying the journey of life, not some far off destination, not some, when we get this, then we'll be happy. When I have achieved this, I'll be somebody. But if we can, as we go along, as we're journeying together, if we can learn to enjoy that part, I think life becomes more bearable. And it goes back to what Christy was saying with Viktor Frankl. A man who has a why to live can survive almost anyhow. So the dream almost becomes the why of your living. Why are you living? It could be your family. It could be a career. It could be whatever it is in you that drives you to keep going day in, day out. Just don't get so focused on the why that we lose sight of the journey along the way. Babe, anything you want to add to that?
No, you're doing great. Doing great. Keep going.
Well, I know that for me, there were times over the last several years where, I'll be honest, it was just dark. And there were days that I didn't have a why, and I wasn't enjoying the journey. And during those times, it is very easy to turn inward, to compress and really curl up in a ball and not want to go on, not move. I thank God. And honestly, it is God who got us through the last several years. When at times when I had no faith or hope in myself or life, and at times Christy had the faith for us and kept pushing. But God helped us each day, and literally it was choosing to wake up each morning and saying, today I live, today I breathe, today I will keep moving. Now I can look back over the last several years, and when I read this, find satisfaction in the pursuit of the dream rather than its accomplishment, and I go, that's great, what great advice. But when I was in the middle of it, or Christy, when you and I were in the middle of it, if somebody would have said that to me, I don't know that I could have heard it very well, but I'm just here to say it. It does work. And if you can just hold on, don't give up. Wherever you find yourself today, you may be down, you may be struggling. Don't give up. Enjoy the journey. Keep moving. Go ahead, babe.
Absolutely. No, I just agree with you. I think the key is never not giving up, and find somebody that can help you. I said last week, find those people that you can surround yourself with that can be key droppers for you. Those people that can help you pick up the fragmented pieces of your own soul. I love the analogy of being on, every time I get on an airplane and the airline, the flight attendant says, hey, don't attempt to put on the oxygen mask on anyone else until you put it on yourself, because you need that oxygen in order to help someone else. And so we just want to encourage you, start with yourself, pick up the fragmented pieces. This weekend I chose to come and get away with people that I love, and I chose to spend it reflecting and praying and meditating on some really good stuff. And I just want to encourage you to go out and find someone that maybe thinks differently than you, that looks differently than you. Let's listen to one another as Americans. We got this, you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Paul Kellogg chimed in. He said, the why is the power behind all you do. Figure out the why, then give your why all your passion. And Paul, I think that's so true. So, oops, sorry, I covered up the camera. It's so true, Paul. It's driven by why. And I'll be honest, the why for Christy and I is Jesus Christ first and foremost. And finding that why, the direction in life, and when all seems lost, there is hope. And then the why was each other and our family. So that's awesome. Healthy, happy human. We're here on the farm, Friday on the farm. Christy, any last words? We're out of time here. Any last words?
I'm gonna go. I'll see you next week. Okay. Love everybody.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Christy, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. And we'll see you guys next week, Friday on the farm. Go to Healthy Happy Human and check us out on Facebook. Take care. Bye.